Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine. Children, as you all know, we are learning time. Okay, so we have already discussed about the dial and the two hands. Okay, and we have discussed about 1 hour equal to 60 minutes. Okay, so children, today we are going to start the second question. And as you all know, children, we have completed first question of exercise number 11.1. So children, let's start doing our second question. That is, the hour hand or the minute hand of each clock has fallen off. Draw the correct hand on the clock face to show the time. The time is already given in the question. We have to show the time by the hands. Okay, so in some clock there will be minute hand fallen off or hour hand fallen off. So we just draw this accordingly the time. Okay children, so children, let's start doing first question of this. We have done first clock, we have done, that is 4 o'clock, we have already shown. Now we are going to draw the second clock. Okay, so second clock is 1 o'clock. We have to show the second clock of 1 o'clock. First you just draw the clock, because there are two questions of clock, so you just draw two clocks. Okay, draw a center line. Now here 12 we will write, and here 6, here 9, and here 3. Similarly, we will do over here also. There is a 9, 3 and 6. Here we have to show 5 o'clock. Okay, 5 o'clock we are going to show. Now here we have to show 1 o'clock. So here children, we are going to complete our clock. As you all know, these distance, just 5 minutes distance, or the face of the clock is divided into 60 minutes. Okay, if we will count this, so we will see that is divided into 60 minutes. Now here children, also it is quite simple. Yes, draw a circle or a square. You can draw a clock. You just take a center point and start drawing the number. This is 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10 and 11. Now children, here you can see the bigger hand is already drawn. This is a bigger hand, and the hour hand is fallen off. So we have to show 1 o'clock. So children, let's start doing. Which is fallen off, we just going to show this. Here children, you can see this minute hand at 12 o'clock and our hand is at 1 o'clock. So obviously it is 1 o'clock. So we have already shown over here 1 o'clock. Now children, we will see in the next clock, the hour hand is not, the minute hand is not drawn. Now only and only our hand is drawn over here. And we have to show 5 o'clock. So what we will do? We are going to draw a big hand towards 12 o'clock. Okay? Towards 12. So this is bigger hand than this. So this is 5 o'clock. Now here you can see children, this minute hand is at 12 o'clock and this hour hand is 5 o'clock. So here children, you can see this is 5 o'clock. So children, draw these two clock I have drawn, and we have completed second number question. Now children, after that we will do third number question. That is, the question is read the time and then draw hands and fill in the blanks. Because here we have what we have done. One hand is already fallen off, so we have drawn this. Now in next question, the hands are not there and we have to show the time. Okay, we have to draw the two hands, that is minute hand and the hour hand. So we are going to show in third question. So complete it children, or take a screenshot. Now we are going to do our third question. Okay. So this is fallen off, or you can say there is no any hand, so we have to draw this. Now at first we have to draw over here 8 o'clock. Okay, so 8 o'clock we are going to draw, and now in the second clock there is a 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock. And this is your third question. Okay, this is your third question. So children, here you can see the clocks are already drawn on the board. So we are going to show over here by the minute hand and the hour hand. How can we show that this is 8 o'clock and this is 7 o'clock? Now children, start doing this. Take a center point first. Okay. Now here we are going to show 8 o'clock. So what we will do children, we are going to take a big hand at 12 o'clock and the smaller hand at 8 o'clock. Okay. So let's start. This is bigger hand. Okay, at 12 o'clock, because we have to show 8 o'clock. So what we will do, we are going to draw a shorter hand towards 8 o'clock. So this is 8 o'clock. Okay children, so draw this. Now children, here you can see it is, we have to show 7 o'clock. So here first we will draw a big hand, or you can say this is minute hand. So it will be on 12 o'clock. Now we have to show 7 o'clock. So what we will do? We are going to draw shorter hand towards 7 o'clock. So this is 7 o'clock. Okay. So this is 7 o'clock. This is 8 o'clock. Now the next is we have to show 11 o'clock. Okay. So here I am going to draw. I think this is visible. Yes children, this is third number clock. We will take a center point. 12, 6, this is 9 and this is 3. Now children, it is quite easy. अगर आप इसको देख रहे हैं तो आप ऐसे क्लॉक को बहुत आराम से बना सकते हैं. But the difference between these, you have to count 5 minutes. 5 minutes you have to draw. You just draw the small lines also, so it can easily, you can easily understand. Here we have to show 11 o'clock. Okay, so for this what we will do, we will draw a bigger hand at 12, and because here you can see 10, 11, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 and 8. So children, here children you can see this is bigger hand at 12 o'clock, because we have to show 11 o'clock. So what we will do? We are going to draw a smaller hand towards 11. So this is 11 o'clock. Okay. So children, draw this or take a screenshot. Okay children, take a screenshot. Now we are going to do our next question. Reading time in half hours and quarter hours. Okay, our next topic is reading time in half hours and quarter hours. What are half and what are quarter? As we have discussed children in our previous video, that the whole clock is divided into 60 minutes. Okay, so this is 60 minutes. If the big hand is going to take a circle, it will be intimated, that is this is 1 hour. 1 hour हो गया. तो अब क्या है कि आपको हाफ एन आवर अगर आपको शो करना है तो हेयर यू कैन सी 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So here you can see the half of the clock is 30 minutes and half of the clock is 30 minutes. So total 60 minutes, and if we will count 1, 5, 10, 5, 15. So here 15 minutes is you can say denotes quarter. Okay, 15 minutes is called quarter. So half का आधा, that is called quarter. यानी अगर half आपका यहाँ तक आ रहा है तो यहाँ तक आपका quarter आएगा. चाहे आप यहाँ से ले लीजिए, चाहे आप यहाँ से ले लीजिए, ये इतना ही 15 minutes will come as a quarter. So अगर इसके आगे बढ़ जाता है तो अगर टाइम से ऊपर हो जाता है, that time we will say quarter past. Or if the 15 minutes are left to become 11 or any time, so we will call quarter to. Okay, so these are the concept of to show half and quarter. So children, let's start our topic, that is reading time in half hours and quarter hours children. For this we have to draw the clock once again, because it is necessary to understand how the clock works. Okay, so now I am going to draw or tell you that how many minutes are between the two numbers. Okay, so first we will take the center point. Now here, now here, now here, now here. This is 12. Okay, this is 9, this is 3, and this is 6. Now children, here we will take the equal distance. Okay, equal distance, we will take this. Now I will write the numbers also. Now here 1, 2, 4, this is 5, and this is 7, 8, 10, and 11. This I have drawn. Now children, we are going to see that if this is if कोई भी अगर आपका हैंड है वो पूरा एक सर्कल लेता है तो यानी ये जो चीज़ है 12, that is going to show 60 minutes. Okay, if the bigger hand is at 12 o'clock and shorter hand at any one number, so it will show the same number that where the R hand is there. So if we have already shown, so we have already discussed about this, so we are going to see that how many minutes this clock is divided. Now first we will see over here, this is 60 minutes. This will be considered at the 60 minute. Now from here we will see that is 5 minutes आफ्टर 60 मिनट्स इट मीन्स अगर यहाँ पर 12 बज चुके हैं, तो अगर आपकी जो आपका बिगर हैंड है, अगर इफ इट इज़ मूव टू द 1 o'clock, so it means that is 12:05. okay, 12:05 हो गए हैं. okay, now here this will be considered at 10 minutes. अगर आपका एक हैंड जो है वो 5 मिनट पे आके रुका है एंड देन इट्स मूव टू द 2, so it means this is 10 minutes. now here this 3 will considered as a 15 minutes. okay, now if the hand will move here, so it will consider as 20 minutes. now here 25 minutes. now children, this is the half part of this clock, so that is why this is 30 minutes. okay, and here because this clock is moving here, so it will considered at 35 minutes. okay, this is 35 minutes. now here because we are going to add 5 more, so this is considered as 40 minutes. this is 45 minutes. and this is 50 minutes. and this is 55. and after that we have already, here we have shown that is 60 minutes. So it means the clock is divided into 60 minutes. When we will move here after 12, we will get 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes and 20 minutes and 25 minutes. Then we will move towards 12 o'clock. So what we will get here, 30 minutes. After 30 minutes we will get 35, 40, 45, 50 and this is 55 and this is 60 minutes. So here you can see so 5 minutes difference is always in between these numbers. So always remember children, this is important for us. Okay, so always remember. So it means the clock is divided into 60 minutes. When we will move past 12, so we will get 12:05, 12:10, 12:15. okay, 12:20, 12:25 and this is 12:30. now here 12:35, 12:40, 12:45, 12:50, 12:55 and again this is 12 o'clock when the hour hand will move. After this the hour hand will move to the another number, so it will move to the 1 o'clock. So now it will become after 12:30, 12:45, 12:50, 12:55 and after when it will move to this, so the shorter hand, the hour hand will move to this 1. So it will become, it means इसने पूरा एक आवर पूरा कर लिया और ये अब शॉर्टर हैंड किधर जा रहा है 1 o'clock की तरफ और जो बिगर हैंड है it will remain at 60. It means एक पूरा आवर पूरा करके यानी 12 o'clock पूरा हो गया और अब ये 1 o'clock हो रहा है. तो 1 hour का पूरा ये एक सर्कल है और इसको आपको समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है बिफोर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट आर अदर थिंग. सो दिस इज़, यू जस्ट ऑलवेज रिमेंबर, इधर का पार्ट जो होता है वो 55 वाला होता है एंड द इधर का जो पार्ट होता है वो 5, 10, 15, 20. तो ये चीज़ें आपको अपने दिमाग में रख लेनी है ताकि आगे के लिए when we will draw and when we will ask that which time is this, suppose अगर कोई भी hand हमारा 4 पर है और the bigger hand is at 12 o'clock or shorter hand is at 12, so what will the time will be asked to you. So what will you say? So here it is the topics that we will discuss in our coming videos. ओके हम अपनी कमिंग वीडियो में इसी को डिस्कस करेंगे। और अभी आप देखिए, ऑब्जर्व द एडजेसेंट क्लॉक, दिस इज एडजेसेंट क्लॉक एंड यू जस्ट ऑब्जर्व इट। सो हाउ मेनी मिनट्स आई हैव ड्रॉन। सो दिस इज इम्पॉर्टेंट चिल्ड्रन। इसको अगर आपको याद हो गया तो समझ जाइए 15 मिनट्स पे आया तो दिस इज क्वार्टर and this is half because this is divided into center. So that will become a 30 minutes. It means this is half an hour. Okay. So now this is quarter. Again this is quarter. Now again this is the 1 hour and here again quarter and this is half. So always remember children, we will discuss more about that. You just write it down in your copy and draw in the copy and practice to or just practice to see the original clock. जो आपके घर में वॉल क्लॉक लगी है उसको एक बार देख लीजिए, उसको समझ लीजिए ताकि आपको आसानी हो जाए। ओके, सो वी विल मीट अगेन इन आवर नेक्स्ट वीडियो। आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू मोर। ओके, सो फर्स्ट यू जस्ट अंडरस्टैंड दिस। ओके, सो वी विल मीट अगेन। टिल देन, बाय बाय एंड टेक केयर ऑफ योरसेल्फ।